Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button now and hit that notification bell also. And that way you won't miss any videos that I share or I make. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you into my channel. Here I talk about keto recipes. I talk about the keto diet. I talk about losing weight. I talk about tips that have helped me lose weight and what I did to get back on track after holidays, especially. Right now, I'm back on track after Thanksgiving. Are you back on track? Now, we all know that Thanksgiving is a holiday full of food, fun, and festivities where we're enjoying our family and we're eating some good, delicious meals. Now, for Thanksgiving, I had a good time. I enjoyed my family, and I ate both keto foods and some regular foods. So now, after having such a good meal, it's time for me to get back on track now. So, what are you doing to get back on track? What are you doing special to get back on track that's going to get you over the hump that you just had? Because I know, like for myself, I'm sure I'm going to pick up a few pounds, which I have expected, and so I was prepared for that. I made a casserole, keto chicken Alfredo casserole that I also had for the holidays. So me and my husband ate on that also, along with ham, with hen. I think about one of the only things that I have eaten or continue to eat that wasn't really keto was just the cornbread dressing and maybe a couple of dinner rolls and a little bit of the cranberry sauce. Otherwise, everything else was keto. So we had a good, joyful meal, and I hope that you did too, but it's time to get back on track now. So my meal plan is I am going to be doing one meal a day for about 3 days this week. And I'm not going to choose the days that I'm going to be doing one meal a day. I'm going to let my body tell me. Now, today I had 2 meals. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to do the 1 meal a day and put that meal off until late in the evening. Now, you're going to have to come up with a plan that's going to help you get back on course. Also, I'm going to add in some spinach smoothies along with some MCT oil. And I'm going to use that as a meal, not as something in addition to. So also, I'm going to add in exercise. And I want to exercise daily for at least 30 to 60 minutes. Now, you don't just have to jump right into your exercise, especially if you haven't been exercising. Work your way into it gradually, but go ahead and add some exercise into your daily routine because this is going to help you get back on track also. You want to look at your meal plan. Try doing 1 meal a day. This will get you kick-started also. And then add in like a little bit of MCT oil. If you're not used to using MCT oil, make sure that you start using this gradually because it will cause some stomach upset. And I mean a lot of stomach upset. So I started off with like a teaspoon and then just work your way up to a tablespoon gradually or as much as you can tolerate it. So I'm going to want to see my progression every month. So I will be tracking, and the tracking program that I will be using, everybody knows, is Carb Manager. But you can use FitnessPal. It's very, very good. And then also there are some other good tracking apps that you can use. But when I'm tracking, I notice that I stay focused better. I'm more aware of what I'm eating. And then also I know that I'll eat smaller portions. And also I will stick to my macros. So tracking has many, many benefits. So I'm going to be tracking, and maybe it's something that you might want to add back in. Tracking will help you stay on track. Like I said, for as my exercise, I'm going to be walking more and then exercising a lot here in my gym at home. Now, if I go into the gym, I'll probably only be going into the gym about 3 times during the week. And the rest of the time, I'll be exercising, like I said, in my home gym and adding in walking. What I am doing again is I am taking pictures just like when I first started off. So, right after Thanksgiving, I'm getting ready to take pictures of myself, before pictures, because I want to take after pictures of this also. I'm going to take my measurements, and I am going to weigh. I'm going to do all of that after I get off of the video and everything, because when I get, how do I want to say, frustrated, or when I think I'm not making progress, I want to be able to look back at those pictures and get some type of motivation, or just see where I'm actually at and what I need to do. So it's good to have pictures. That's why I take pictures all along the way, so that I have pictures of progression, and I can see actually what I am doing and what I am accomplishing along the way. Um, let's see, I have a few more notes. Let me see if I make sure that I have talked about everything. Um, Also, if you have to write down a meal plan, go ahead and do that. And I mean, if you have to write down what you're going to eat the next day, you can plan it the day ahead of time. Write down what you're going to have for your meal the next day, like your meat, your vegetables, or just whatever you're going to have. Some people even go ahead and put it into their tracking ahead of time, so that they will make sure that they really stay focused on what they're having. But for me, I can't do it like that. I have to eat, and then after I eat, then I will put in what I actually did. That works a lot better for me. But tracking, just make sure that you find some type of app to use for your tracking. It really will help you to stay on point and to stay focused. Let's see here if there was anything else that I want to say. Um, Strict keto. If you're just starting back, it's probably best that you do strict keto. The more stricter that you eat, the better results that you're going to have. Now, if before Thanksgiving you weren't eating sweets, and when I say sweets, I mean like if you weren't using a lot of the keto sweeteners, don't start using them afterwards. Continue on what you were doing. Some people were practicing being dairy free and all of that. Continue what you are doing on your weight loss journey, so that you can be true to yourself and be true to whatever it is that you want to accomplish. But for me, just a little bit stricter eating. Keto is what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I'm going to be doing one meal a day, at least 3 days a week, and then, letting my body tell me what days to do that on. Now, one thing you're going to have to learn is portion control. Once you get used to portion control, or how your plate is supposed to look like, with a quarter of serving of meat from one portion, and then 2 vegetable sides. That's usually how I like to eat: a salad and then another vegetable. And that really works out good for me as far as meeting my macros. Like I said, I do eat to meet my macros. And then as you progress more with your eating, say like for the first week or the first 3 or 4 days, then you want to start eating less fat. Now, when you're first starting off, you want to eat at least 70 to 75% worth of your food intake. You want it to be from healthy fats, because this is going to help you stay fuller longer, and it's going to help you feel satiated. But the longer that you are doing this, say after about a week or maybe close to 2 weeks, start cutting back on your fat, because you're going to want your body to use its own fat as fuel. And it's not going to do that if you're putting in too much fat in your diet. But it's very important that you find your sweet spot, because you have to find your sweet spot to know how much fat you need to eat in order to still feel satiated in between your meals. So that's the kicker. That's what you have to learn. You have to learn where your sweet spot is. And once you find that sweet spot is, you should be losing weight steadily and very easily. At least that's how it works for me. And I know it'll work the same for you if you do what you're supposed to as far as eating. My motto is, I'm still on my journey to get healthier. Every day is a chance to get it right and to be a better me. Every day is not the best day, but every day is a good day. Today, I'll be better than I was yesterday. I'll learn at least one new thing and pray I touch someone's life in a special way. I have lots of love in my heart, so sharing it with others heals and motivates me. It keeps me going. God's love is truly amazing. Through Christ, I can do all things, and so can you. I got this. You got this. We got this. This is Keto Granny saying stay focused. I tell people no matter if you fall off, just get right back up and keep on going. Just keep on going. Don't let anything just get you off point where you just give completely up. We don't do that here. But also for the month of December, just so a lot of us can stay more focused, I will go ahead and put up another schedule as far as eating and for the challenge for the month. Everything is still going to be keto, but I will add things in as far as like some different exercises that we can do on different days and things like that, just to make it more interesting and more fun, especially since this is for the holidays. For the month of December, I am going to be vlogging every day. They may not be long videos or anything, but I'm going to post something every day and vlog for the month of December. So, like I said, I'm going to post a challenge, and we are going to stay focused. We're going to reach our goals, and we're going to do this together. This is Keto Granny saying have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.